5 years ago, a man in France shared the famous painting called The Origin of the World on his Facebook. There it is. That's it right behind me. At least that's part of it. It was painted by Gustave Courbet in the 19th century. Very famous painting. Anyways, the 57-year-old's account, the Facebook account, was suspended the very same day as when he posted it. He's a teacher. He's now suing Facebook to get his account reactivated. He's asking for $22,000 in damages, all because of the censorship that he feels Facebook is engaging in over this one painting. And I totally get him. His name's Frederick Durand-Baissas. He's a Frenchman. He's a teacher, like I said. Anyway, Facebook is arguing that his lawsuit has absolutely no merit because according to them, and according to the terms of service on Facebook, it specifies that all users must resolve disputes where Facebook headquarters is based in California. He didn't take that as an answer. He wasn't happy with that. He wants his $22,000. He went to French courts. The Paris Appeal Court has upheld a ruling that Facebook can be sued under French law, not only California law. So he's still fighting this. It's been 5 years. He's trying to get his point across. And I just think this is it's just sad that it's like something so small, like sharing a beautiful painting. He's French, okay? To him, that's probably not a big deal. He probably didn't understand why anyone would even ever get appalled by it. You know, as an American, I agree with him, but I could see why people wouldn't, people would be like, that's a vagina kind of thing, right? Yeah. But at the same time, he's French, so he doesn't give a crap. Art is art, Well, and then he puts it up, and it turns into this international outcry.
I mean, you have to think about Facebook's community guidelines that allow them to police their platform. So they have these instances where users can just go on. If they see something that they think is obscene or vulgar, they can, file it, report it, and then Facebook automatically deletes the account. And we've seen instances like this in America with people getting upset about women breastfeeding or posting pictures of themselves or videos of themselves while breastfeeding online. People are like, oh no, boobs, that's obscene. And so it's not surprising to me that an image of, a famous painting like this, one that's well respected in the art community, is, people are up in arms about it, because we've seen instances where, in Rome, where they're covering statues that are showing people in nude, that are showing, nude bodies. They're covering those up. And it's just kind of absurd, and I think the bigger problem here is Facebook has become this international platform. It's in so many countries with so many users. And in their laws, it says that you have to sue them in California. And that's a lot of other internet companies. Yahoo is that way. You have to go to the place where they are and sue them. But what does that mean to this man in France who's like, hey, you shut down my Facebook platform, and no, I'm not coming to America to sue you, because I'm going to sue you here because this is where it was impacting me. This is what it means to his lawyer. His lawyer, she says it's extreme prudeness regarding the body and nudity. And I totally get them. Yeah. We're talking about fine art, the unwillingness to be censored, unmanicured vaginas. I mean, this is everything that France stands for, and now you're telling them they can't do it on their own Facebook page. That's censorship. That's not cool. They're not going to be told what to post and what not to post like that. So then they say, I'm going to do what the Americans do best. These Yankees like to sue people, so I'm going to sue them. And that's what they're doing, and that's where we're at now. We're going to have to see where this case goes. I'm very curious, but before I go, I want to say there was one woman in Luxembourg not very long ago who went to this very museum, who went in front of this piece, and in like some public art display, kind of like performance art, I guess we would call it, she lied down, opened up her skirt, and did like the same position, and like lied there for a while. French people, being French, like applauded her and loved it, but then the security kind of dragged her off. They had to cut that one short. She was like, ma'am, hide your bush. Yeah, hide the bush, lady. Anyways, this is where we're at. We're going to have to see where this goes. I hope he gets his way. What's $22,000 to Facebook anyways?